There isn't much snow outside today, but that doesn't mean research on it has stopped. News 4 meteorologist Kaylee Went has a behind-the-scenes look at snowpack globally and the tools scientists are using to study it.
Although snow doesn't always seem helpful, especially while you're driving in it, it's crucial to keeping our freshwater supply thriving. That's why NASA has been monitoring the snow on the ground for many decades.
Snowpack is one of the most important sources of water for the world. Actually, about 1/6 of the world's population depends on snow as a primary source of water.
Right now, NASA tracks the difference in snowpack from month to month and year to year. To do this, they use GOES-16, a stationary satellite.
They're looking down at one particular location on Earth, and they're at a very high orbit, about 36,000 square kilometers, something about, like 20,000 miles above the Earth.
One major change they have noticed is across the state of California.
Out west in the Sierra Nevadas, 2 years ago they only had about a quarter of their normal snowpack. This year they have 180%, which is the most we've seen there in about 20 years.
That will be beyond valuable for the state to try and recover from the drought issues they've had. But that doesn't mean they're in the clear just yet.
But it's actually going to take a few more years of above-average precipitation to fill up their groundwater, which is one of the primary resources that farmers use to irrigate their crops.
In order to get a more accurate estimate of how much snow is needed, they need new tools. Unfortunately, these tools don't exist quite yet, but research is being done so that they soon will.
Right now, as we speak, there's a field experiment going on in Colorado called SnowX, and they're going to be testing new sensors for measuring the amount of snow depth, or the water stored in the snowpack.
They hope that these sensors will eventually be put on satellites to not only monitor snow depth here on Earth, but also on other planets or moons in the solar system. In Buffalo, Kaylee Went, News 4.